Years in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane.
Hey, my name is Alan, and I'm competing in Night of Champion as a wildcard. Oh, did I fuck it up?
Just keep it at
What?
that.
I fucked it up.
I don't even want to redo it. I just want to leave it at that. That was amazing.
Play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day.
I'm shitting myself, but I'm trying to stay calm. You have no idea. You have no idea what's going on in my mind.
Stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
What's your name and who are you?
My name is Alan, and I'm the under 66 kilo powerlifter. Yeah.
And how long have you been powerlifting for?
I started doing powerlifting training in June 2023. That's when I started it. But before that, I was, doing a bro split in the gym, and I was decently strong already. So yeah, I guess I got a good foundation.
And what got you into the gym?
I was like 55 kilo before, like 2022, and then my other friend Sky, he's also like skinny, short Asian. He's like, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then and we just hit the gym, and here I am. Yeah.
Talk me through. You had I think a home setup where you had like some setup going on in early days starting to get into the gym.
So I used to go when I first started it. I didn't want to go to a commercial gym because I have body dysmorphia. I don't want to go in there. People see is what is a skinny 5-foot Asian doing in the gym, So I went to I wouldn't say shitty, but like just this gym in the corner of my town, for like $10 a week, but like it's got like 20 years old equipment, but it does the job. I've been there for like 6 months, and then I got decently in shape, and I went to Snap Fitness, the commercial gym. Yeah.
What's some advice you would give yourself now, knowing what you know, to Alan that was starting out at that point?
This sports, it takes time and honestly money. If you wanna, sometimes you gotta learn to give up something. Like for example, for my lifting, I gave up a lot of time socializing with friends because all I do is spend 3 hours in the gym every day. But like now that I look at it, I wouldn't say it's it's wasted. Yeah, so I'm glad that I chose to spend 3 hours in gym every day. Yeah, and spend all that money on protein powder, which is why
Have you, obviously you've had great progress quite quickly.
Yeah.
Right. What do you attribute that to at the moment?
As in like attribute.
Like what do you feel has made you progress quickly?
Yeah. So basically, when I first started powerlifting, mom is really against it, like really, 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 really against me lifting, because she says it's a high risk, low reward sports. Like all I do is getting like really dangerous weight on my shoulder and just and so with that I promised mom that I will only do powerlifting during the time I'm in uni. So basically, because I'm Taiwanese, right? I'm Taiwanese citizen. I've got to be drafted to the army after I graduate. So I think I'm in my second year now, and I have 4 years to go. So I have 2 more years. 2 more years until I retire powerlifting, go back to Taiwan, serve military, come out to Australia, and find a proper job. So for me is I think to myself every day I go to training, it's like this is like I don't have much time left. So I would go to training knowing that like I have to make myself better. I want to hit this total before by the next comp, because that's all the time I have left. I don't have. So one of the reasons is why I want to skip juniors straight to open is that I wouldn't have time to make it into open. So I want to just make a most out of it while I'm here, and then after I graduate from uni, I go back Taiwan, serve military, and yeah.
Do you think? Do you think have you fallen in love with the sport?
Fall in love, yes and no. I fall in love with, so again, powerlifting, it takes ridiculous amount of time and effort because it's like what 3 hours a day, 4 times a week, 4 or 5 times a week. That's a lot of time. Like because of that, I couldn't find a part-time or full-time job, and then I have to mostly I'm in full-time uni. I'm pretty much full-time powerlifting, and yeah, there's not much time for me left to work. So I'm in a situation right now where I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Spending money on protein powder, spending money on gym membership, comps, whatever. But at the end, but I still love the sport. But I wouldn't say I regret it because I feel like I'm living up to something. I'm not just saving up for nothing. I'm in my 20s. There's plenty of chance to make money. I make money, I spend it. Like I might be broke right now, but at least I'm a powerlifter.
Do you have a feeling that you may come back after doing your service and want to get back into powerlifting?
That is, I doubt it because again, promise is a promise. I promise mom, hey, I I I gotta I gotta have you to believe me. I will make the most while I can, while I'm young, and after that, I will find a proper job because she put me in uni. She's willing to put me in uni, pay for my tuition, and and like we just like 120 grand for everything. I can't just yeah, fuck you, I'm gonna do powerlifting. Yeah, so I gotta make my promise. So yeah, graduate uni, go back to Taiwan, find a good job, and yeah, that's my plan.
Who's your greatest role model?
Um, Greatest role model, it's in like powerlifting or life. Yeah. So I have this thought process when I first started, is every now and then I would see someone stronger than me, like my weight and my age on like TikTok or Instagram, and then like I would look up to them, and it's like I've been through like four of them, like each one of them is like they out totaled me by like 50 kilo, and then I would just say okay, so it's possible for me. So if they are that strong, like I can be that strong too. So eventually, I just keep looking up. I always look up to someone that's stronger than me. Like it's not degrading myself, but like I am trying to use that way to inspire myself. Say like, hey, like if you got to push somewhere, then someone's got to tell you, someone's gonna prove it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I was able to make quick progress, because I started my first comp was 500 kilo total, and then I just look and just look up to someone 550, and when I hit 550 I look 600 and 600 650, and now I'm looking at like some guy with like 690 total. Yeah, so I'm still doing it, I'm still looking up, I'm still believing.
What's your most memorable moment in powerlifting so far?
Oh, it was definitely when I first started powerlifting, where like me and my mates, me and Sky was just like doing the worst split possible in the powerlifting. Because what I did is I go on YouTube and find powerlifting split, and then it was like two bench today, I mean two bench a week, one time squat, one deadlift a week, and just spam leg press and spam accessories. It was like it was like out the worst split, and then I was just like fuck the form, lift bench with my butt up, just throw as much weight as go around. It's just it was like it was funny, but now that I looked at it, yeah, it's kind of stupid. Should have hired a coach much earlier rather than wait like 6 months.
So you're talking about your goals for the next few years. Give me a deeper thought on those. Where do you see yourself going with this short time frame you're saying that you've
Yeah. So basically, my goal next year is I want to qualify for the Open National, and obviously try my best to win it. If not, I still got one more year. which is 2026. But yeah, I want to go next year. I want to go to. I'm looking at the Asian game. I mean, not like the one in Japan, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Because I don't have the money to fly to Germany. And yeah, I want to go to Japan and travel while I'm there. You know.
How does it make you feel to have received an invite to Night of Champions and follow up to that to see the amount of prize money you could win?
Yep. So I think it was definitely a shock, a big shock, because like I think it it all started with, I think you sent a message on the Instagram page and say, oh yeah, who you want to see in another champion, and then I saw that, and then as a joke and said, oh, can I be in it? And like 1 week after, I saw you hit me a message and say, hey, you invited another champion. Like, no shot, like there is absolutely no way like they picked me, you know. And then yeah, it was a total shock, but I'm really really grateful and really appreciate of I was given the opportunity to be a part of such an amazing organization. So I will definitely give it my all. And the prize money, I don't. It's definitely good prize money, but I don't see, money that much. I just want to, experience my first like serious comp and like experiment the hemisphere, just try my best. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. And if I get the money, I'll just, have a invite all my friends and just like, pay for all their dinners. Yeah.
It's funny because we actually had you on the radar before you messaged us.
Really?
We got scouts everywhere, bro.
Bro,
Oh.
we've got a list working for months. Don't worry about that.
All right. Good.
What makes you a champion?
What makes me a champion? Despite the fact that I was able to make quick progress in short amount of time, but I don't see myself. I don't. I feel like I am, I'm like blessed or gifted because I know everyone else worked just as hard as me, right? I don't work extra hard because like everyone in the powerlifting stage, everyone's working hard, but I am able to make such pretty quick progress while working as hard. Is like, I feel like I'm blessed. I'm really appreciative of what I'm capable of. Yeah. And the body my mom gave me, maybe I'm just short and, able to gain strength quick.
Do you have any kind of words you want to leave people with in terms of the event or,
Yes.
calling anyone out or saying
Calling
anyone
anyone- whoa.
What
I'm
are
not.
you?
I'm trying to.
You're trying to play the nice
Don't
guy.
want to start beef yet. I'm still small. Don't want Don't want to be that guy. Yeah, but yeah. It's gonna be an amazing event. I think there's 20 athletes, right? Yeah. 20 athletes gonna give it all. It's gonna be great. Like at the end, I want doesn't matter who win or who lose. Everyone try their best. And it's the best lifters WA have to offer. So yeah, it's gonna be a epic battle.
Absolutely.